Welcome. Happy Wednesday morning and gorgeous morning out there. Let's go ahead and sit up straight. Feet flat on the floor. Pull that belly in, pull those shoulders back. And we will go ahead and start with our head movements, warming up our neck. So let's go forward and back first. Let's go left to right. And let's go side to side. All right, and down to the shoulders. Make sure you go forward and then you go backward. Let's go to those elbows and those wrists and those fingers. Keep it going. Stickies are coming unstuck here. Keep everything going. I'll tell you what, when we started all this Zoom stuff, I had no idea that it was going to go this long. Hopefully we're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel here. All right, so arms, fingers, everything warmed up there. Let's go down to that waist. Back and forth, nice and easy. All right, let's sit up. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's move our hips side to side and pick ourselves up off the chair. All right, and let's go in and out, belly in, belly out. All right, down to those hips, in and out of the car. Let's go ahead and go on the passenger side. So out we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And here we go on the driver's side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, down to those knees. So right knee. Turn the other direction. Left knee. Other direction. Down to those ankles. Make some circles. All right. Let's go ahead and move those toes. Toes are going in our shoes. Get those feet warmed up and those toes warmed up. Don't forget the one where we do, I don't have a tennis ball with me, but where you take the tennis ball sometimes once in a while and put it on that floor and roll those arches across the tennis balls. Or if you happen to have a kitchen roller or even a can of green beans, you can use those as well and just roll those arches. All right, so hopefully we're good and warmed up, and we're going to do our stand-ups, squats. So out of the chair or behind the chair. You're breathing. Make sure you keep that head up. Then we're going to go behind the chair. We're going to drop a layer. Finally getting warmed up here. Get yourself back behind the chair. And we're going to start out with some side bends. So we're going to make our tree. And we're just going to go side to side, blowing in the wind. You can keep your hips still, or you can go ahead and let the hips ride as well. And relax. Okay, we're going to do today, start with our legs. And we're going to do the one where we're bringing our knee up and over and out. So we'll go right knee, bringing it up, over, up, out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Do a little hip wiggle if you need to, side to side or around in a circle. And here we go on the left leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Shake out those legs, and if you need to do again those side to side or the hula, go ahead and do those. We're going to get those hips going again here in a minute, so we need to make sure they're relaxing. In between here, stretch them out. So the next thing I want to do is we're going to stand on our right leg and bring that left leg up somewhere. And we're going to, if that's too much for you, go ahead and stay on 2 feet together, or maybe you can put one in front of the other. Just challenge yourself, but stay close to the chair. So leg up, left leg, and we're going to do our arm circles forward. Make some bigger circles. Try to stay standing, of course. Now those circles are getting great big. Really open up those shoulders. And relax. All right, so of course now we're going to do the other leg, and we're going to go backwards with our circles. So stand on the left leg, put your right leg up. Maybe, can't get my left leg up or my right leg up. Okay, so once you're up, relax, and we're going to go backwards with our circles. The left leg does not want to cooperate with this idea. Here we go. Make some bigger circles. And some bigger circles. And relax those arms. Let them hang. Just whatever feels good on those arms. And next we're going to do our leg curls. So we're going to alternate today. So it'll be, right, left, alternate up to 15. So here we go. Bringing it up. And 1, 2, bring it way up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, shake those out. And let's stop and just take a deep breath. And while we're doing that deep breath, I want you to go ahead and rotate those hips and pull them back, contracting those gluteal muscles, pulling those shoulders back. And let's go ahead and bring our hands to our chest and do our, pull them out, almost like a cactus, but we're like a cat attacking here. Back in, keep those gluteal muscles tight. In again, and out, and just hold, pull those shoulders together. Behind. All right, let's relax with that. And we're going to do our walking around the room. Those of you that have been in my class live, you know, sometimes we do that where we're walking on our toes, heels, insides, outside. So we're going to start with walking around. It may have to be a small area, but just walk. You're up on your toes. If there's anything you need to step over, go ahead and work on stepping over. Going around, walking on your toes. And now we're going to shift over to the heels. So you're walking on your heels. If you're like me and you got stuff all over your room, just walk around all your stuff. Now we're going to switch to the outsides of our feet. And the insides. Make it good. Walking around on the insides of your feet, knees together. You're going to come back around to our starting point. All right, and shake out those legs. All right. So we're going to do the one where we twist our foot or rotate going out and back in. And this time we're going to touch. So basically what we're doing is you're starting with your feet together. You're going to touch out to the right and then touch that left foot. Out with your toe, back around, out. Let's see, 3, out, 4, out, 5, out, 6, out, 7, out, 8, out, 9, and out, 10. Okay, shake that one. Let's go same thing. Left foot. So reaches out, back for 1, out, 2, out, 3, out, 4, out, 5, out, 6, out, 7, out, 8, out, 9, and out, 10. All right. Give me a good shake. All right, I want to do a little bit of knee lift, working those hip flexors. So go ahead and get that marching going, and you can march around the room. You can march in one spot, whatever you want to do. Get those arms going as well. Come back around to starting point and relax. All right, so we're going to do our calves. And with our calves today, let's do 2 sets of straight up calves. So we'll go ahead and do 1 set straight up. We're going to do the other, in and out, and then we'll come back around to straight up again. If you feel like you don't want to do that one, that's totally fine. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Use your dumbbells if you need to. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, shake them out. Let's put toes together, heels out. And here we go. Up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And we're going heels together, toes out. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. So like I said, we're going to do that extra set straight up. Feel free to sit it out if you think you've done enough. Otherwise, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, shake out those ankles. All right, so before we get ready to sit, we're going to do another set of squats before we sit down. But before that, let's go ahead and do a little bit of just relaxing and stretching. I want to go ahead and do the one where we lean over and forward and do a little bit of a pendulum motion so that you're just kind of rocking back and forth. And the lower back should feel pretty good with this. Make sure you don't feel dizzy. Come up nice and slow. And just go ahead and come up nice and easy. So you're standing back up straight. I want to do the one, remind you all of the one where we stretch our hips standing. So you're going to stand by your chair You got your left leg to your chair. And we're going to take the right leg over the left. And then we're going to lean toward that chair, so we should feel that left hip stretching. All right, so now you go the opposite direction, so you can either move your chair or turn around. Your right hip is to the chair, left leg goes over, lean into the chair. All right. All right, so last one we're going to do is those stretches of the calves. So we're going to lean forward, right foot under the chair, lean in, stretch out back hamstrings, back calves, not hamstrings, I meant calves. And back up, and we're going to switch. All right, so we're nice and relaxed and stretched, but we're going to go ahead and add in another set of squats or behind the chair half squats. So either way you want to do it, you're just working a little extra on those thigh muscles, the quadriceps on the front and the hamstrings on the back. And also those gluteal muscles. So these are the muscles that are going to get you up if you happen to fall. Work those muscles. Some of you may go up to 15. You may even have a dumbbell. That's fine. Just do what you feel like you can do. And then we're going to go ahead back to the seat. Get our band. All right. Going to check the attendance just really quickly. I don't know where everybody is today, but there's something going on somewhere. We all didn't get that invitation. I don't know what that is. I'll mention a couple things though before we get going here. Today at 12 o'clock at noon, I'm doing a Zoom session on purchasing equipment. So if anybody wants to join me, you're just going to go ahead and click in on the balance class link at noon. But I'll be talking about what types of machines to buy, what would be best for you, pros and cons, used versus new, all those types of things. So that's at noon. And I think I already mentioned the hike tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Delina, our intern, is doing at 11 o'clock tomorrow a session on end of year reflections, but it also is her last day here. She has finished up her semester here as an intern. So anybody that's met Delina, she's a wonderful person, wonderful stories. If you feel free to join her for that, even if it's just, to tell her goodbye. She'll be at the hike tomorrow and she will be at her session at 11. So good time to tell her goodbye and thank you. Let's do our rowing motion to the waist. Pull it back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice deep breath as you relax and bring that one back. We're going to go ahead and do our arm curls. So take a breath for a minute if you need to. It's some of the same muscles, so I just want you to relax those arms for a minute. And we're going to do our arm curls up to our shoulders. So here we go. Up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Bring the bands out. If you can wrap up and do our chorus line. And get ready for the Christmas ice show or whatever we decide to get involved in this year. We will be ready. So let's do some just straight out to the right on our heels. Let's start with our heels. So let's go now to the right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's rest and let's do the pulling our legs together in our squeeze of the brain or stress ball or tennis ball or your hands. And here we go. We're squeezing and relax. Squeeze again. Relax. Go again. Relax. Again. Relax. Let's go one more time. Then we're going to get ready to do some more outward motions. So this time we're going to go out on our toes to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it in. Relax those hips if you need to. Shake them out a little bit. And we're going to get our stress ball again. And here we go. Bring it in. Just a nice long one here. So I want you to make sure you're breathing. Keep that mouth open. Squeeze those muscles and then relax them. Take a couple good deep breaths. We're going to go again. Make sure you're breathing. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Going to make it a nice long one. And relax. Nice deep breath. We're going to go for one more nice long one. Here we go. Okay, take a nice deep breath. Relax and get ready to do our shoulder presses. Going straight up in the sky. From the shoulder up. So here we go. Up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, relax those shoulders, those arms. Let's put our legs out in front of us and do some of those straightening out your legs and contracting those quad muscles. So legs are out and just relax. Legs are out in front of you, you're on your heels, and we're just going to pull our legs down, pull our knees down to the floor, contract these muscles. Come up, down again, and up, down, up, down. I think that's 4. Down again, and 5. Down again, pull them down good and hard. And there's 6. Let's go one more. And there's 7. All right, relax those muscles. We're going to do another shoulder work to the front. Let's go ahead and do the front one. So this is lifting up in front of you. Trying to add more of these shoulder muscles in because I realize how little we use our shoulder muscles at home if we're just hanging out. I don't know if any of you are doing any yard work or anything where you're using a lot of lifting and carrying and things, but if not, if you are, you can probably just leave these out. If you're not, we need to be doing these. So here we go. Up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's keep going if you can. 11, 12, 13. Anybody got one more in them? If you do, go ahead. Otherwise, let it go. And relax. Almost got ourselves up to 15 of those. We'll keep working on those. Let's relax the bands for a moment and just let them rest. And we're going to do, let me think a minute. Try not to do all those shoulder things at the same time or we're all just going to be like this, you know, we won't be able to move. So let's go ahead and do our leg extensions. We'll get back to those shoulders. So we're going to alternate just like we did with the leg curls. So here we go. With the right and the left for 1, right, 2, right, 3, right, 4, right, 5, right, 6, right, 7, right, 8, right, 9, right, 10, right, 11, right, 12, right, 13, right, 14, and right, 15. All right, take a nice deep breath. Let those legs relax. Hopefully your arms have now recovered from the last shoulder exercise, and we're going to do our breathing, which brings in those arms as well. So sitting up straight, and we are going to reach out, reach down, up, out, bring it in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out, down, up, bring it out, big inhale. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, out, down, up, way out, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Out we go, down, up, out. 31, 32, 30, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I'm going to do one more, but you can stop or rest at any time, okay? And up. Here we go. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Good job, everybody. Rest those arms. And while you're getting that nice deep breath, we are going to do our picking our phone up off the floor. So you drop that cell phone. Let's go get it. Don't go fast. Make nice, slow, easy motions. Go some different directions. Challenge yourself to do some that you haven't done before, or maybe go a little bit lower than you went before once you get warmed up. Do your best to keep your bottom on the chair, so you're not lifting off the chair. So do them at your own pace. Make sure you're taking some good breaths and relaxing. Doing some stretching motions, letting those arms rest for a moment, because we've got one more shoulder one to do. So when you're ready, just go ahead and come back up and take a nice deep breath. Take a drink of water, which I should be doing. I should be shifting from coffee to water about now. So here we go. We're going to do our shoulders, and we're going to do the ones out to the side or up as far as you can go. So get your bands ready. Let's see if I can get you. And here we go. We're going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and we just did 14 of the last ones. You can do one more if you want. I think we're getting pretty close to 15 on those shoulders. I was trying to think through what to do next, and I think we're going to go ahead and do our arm presses, or pressing straight, different muscles. So take a deep breath and get that band behind you. After this, we're going to do our fast feet. Hi, Jolene. Jolene tells everyone hello. Jolene from over at Endwright East. Those of you that did Endwright East classes, you know Jolene. Or if you do the art classes, she's popping in for some reason and saying hello. So here we go. We're going to press straight out. Here we go. Out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And relax those muscles, relax that band. And like I said, we're going to do our leg fast feet, but always start out with those nice high lifts. We did some marching earlier, so you don't have to go very long, but just go ahead and get those hip flexors going again, bringing those legs up. And you can do some ins and outs if you want. And we're going to cross over to those fast feet. Getting up on those toes. Lower leg muscles working, those toes working, those arches working. Feel that all the way up to your knees, and you're probably feeling it all the way up to your hips, actually. Tell you what, the squirrels and the birds are very happy today. There's all kinds of them out here in these trees going around, and I'm watching them as I'm, it's not that I'm not paying attention to you all, but I really like watching the squirrels and the birds. Okay, so when your feet are good and worked, go ahead and take a nice deep breath. And to find your focus point. I'm going to do the challenge today of trying to do them left, right instead of right, left. Try to change up our brains. So here we go. We're going to look to the left, look to the right, back to focus, faster, focus. Look down, look up, focus, faster, focus. All right, this time we are going to move our head to the left, to the right, focus, faster, focus. We'll look down at the floor, sky, focus, a little faster, and focus. All right, so this time we're going to close our eyes, turn our head to the left, to the right, back to focus. Close your eyes, go faster, focus. Close your eyes, go down to the floor, look up to the sky, back to focus. Close your eyes, go faster, and focus. All right. Resting yourself, your body, and just moving those fingers, thumb around, make those eyes work. All right. Give those eyes a blink or two and rest them. And we're going to go to our abdominal work today. And what I have is a little bit of a brain work again as we kind of change what we're doing. So what we're doing first is sitting up in the front half of the chair and going back. When we come up, we're going to clap or touch our hands under our left leg and then our right leg, and then up and up. Left leg, right leg, up, up. Now we're going to go left leg, right leg, up, up. So you guys got the routine here? Right, up, up. Left, right, up, up. Now can we go right, right, and go backwards? Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Up we go, right, left. Let's go one more time. Up, up, right, left. All right, let's sit up and go ahead and back and forth and front to back. All right, back and forth, front to back. Make sure your midsection is feeling relaxed. All right, so I want to mention two more things that are going on this week on Friday, because I don't want to mention it to you on Friday, and then you'll say, oh my gosh, that's today. But on Friday, we do have a lunch session at 12 o'clock with Leon. I'm not really sure who Leon is, but Leon's going to be talking about bereavement and dealing with issues of COVID. And at 2 o'clock, we are going to have tech help. So from 2 to 3, if you need help with any of your technology, you can check in on Zoom. And I think it's Nakia doing that, but helping you out a little bit. So rest those arms and pass that along to your friends and neighbors as well, those things. So I think it's time to do our lat pulls. So get your band ready. I think I might have mentioned that earlier and said coping, but coping, Leon's doing coping next Friday. This week it's bereavement. That's what the calendar says it's in front of me. So that's at 2 o'clock, or no, at 12 o'clock, lunch with Leon. You guys ready? Here we go. Up in the sky, down, back to the chest for 1. Up we go, and 2. Up we go, and 3. Up, and 4. Up, and 5. Up, 6. Up, 7. Up, and 8. Up, 9. Up, 10. Up, go back hard, 11. Up, 12. Up, 13. Up, 14. And up, 15. Hopefully you guys are doing that, pulling down and back really hard. I am not pulling back really hard, but you guys hopefully are pulling back really hard with that, okay? Check out those arms. We're gonna do some pretzels, a couple pretzels. We still got our triceps to do. You guys can remind me if there's anything else that I've forgotten today. I know we need to do our triceps. So we're gonna do some pretzels first. Left leg up, right leg on top. Some more of those muscle working these hamstrings and quads. So pull, push, pull, push. And relax, switch legs. Really hard, pull them together. Okay, switch legs again. Here we go. Push and pull. And switch legs again. Here we go. Remember that the color for Friday is chartreuse or something similar to that. You can find it. And nobody's having any birthdays, I guess. Here we go. Let's go one more time on both legs. You should be feeling some serious contractions going on up here above your knees. Here we go, switch legs. All right, relaxing those legs. Hopefully you guys are getting some really nice, strong thigh muscles. You've all been doing this long enough now. If you've just started though, stay with us. If you're somebody that's just started on the recording, I know you guys that are here, you've been doing it for a while. But if you just started, take it easy on all of these, but keep building up that strength. Hopefully you guys are feeling some stronger thigh muscles. I want to remind you too to practice getting up off the floor. You may not want to get down on the floor, but just let's just go ahead and practice getting up off the floor today or tomorrow, and make sure that that's something you can still do. I'm pretty sure all of you can still do that. But I want you to work on it once in a while. Okay, so nice deep breath. Let's get ready to do our triceps. All right, so here we go. Straight down or out to the side. 1, 2, 3, tighten it up really tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. I think we're done with the bands. As we get ready to do our cooling down and stretching. And one other thing I want to say about exercise equipment, like I said, I'll be talking about it today at noon, but if anybody happens to have exercise equipment that they're not using and they're not going to use, if you want to put it up for sale, we do have some people that are looking to buy aerobic type machines to use at home. So they don't want to go to the Y, which is understandable. For the fitness centers in town, like Planet Fitness and stuff, I think a lot of those are still running, but if anybody has any exercise equipment they're not using, I would prefer that you use it, of course, But if you're not using it or you have extra, yeah, put it out there and we'll put it up for sale. Let's do our ankle on knee. And just get it up there. Push or pull across. And relax. Here we go with the left leg. Let's go up and pull across. And back down. Right leg out, pull that toe back slightly, reach down, stretch of the hamstring. Hopefully that one feels good. You can do more of those. Feel free to do those on days even when we don't have class. Do a little bit of a warm up and do the stretches. All right, back up. All right, so we're going to do our side to side quad motion or quad stretch. So we're turning to the right, left leg down. And turning to the left, right leg down. All right, sitting up straight, and let's go ahead and twist and grab that chair. Other direction. All right, back up we go. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's stretch that lower back, either by going down and grabbing your arms under your legs, or if you don't want to be down like that for too long, you can always just bring those knees up to your chest and try to squeeze really tight. So we're going to pull that lower back. All right, up we go. Anything else you need to do on the back, go ahead. We're going to get to that, opening up that chest in just a second. So open up, or pull back and reach and pull. So you're opening up those shoulders. All right, let's go down to those wrists. And stretch a little bit on those forearms, move those wrists. Pull back up. All right, hopefully you need to do anything with the fingers. I forgot about the hands here, so let's do the fingers and the thumbs. All right, haven't done the sinuses for a while, so let's do some sinuses. All the way from the forehead, over the eyes, over the cheeks, down the neck, to the chest. Get the sinuses to drain. Work those earlobes a little bit. I haven't forgotten the neck, everyone. We're going to get back to the neck. So, all right, so let's do the neck. Letting your head fall to the left. Put your right arm down. You can put your hand on your right shoulder if you'd like. Nice gentle stretch. We're starting to really slow down and relax here. Over to the right, and your left arm's down. Back up. Let's let our head fall back. Very gently. Forward. Look over your shoulder to the right. Over your shoulder to the left. All right, hopefully you're feeling pretty good about now. And we're going to do our relaxation, deep breaths up to the sky. Bring it way up. Nice deep breath and let it out. Let's go again. Let it out. And let's go one more time. And let it out. All right. As always, give yourself a nice big hug. Good job. Don't forget to stay as active as you can, even on days in between balance classes. And hopefully I will see you at some point this week or Friday for sure.